Lately, I find myself wondering what I'm even doing here. Every day, I'm forced to go to a job that, frankly, I hate, and meanwhile, it's getting harder and harder to exist. Not because of some internal struggle or because of abstract global problems, but because people with names that I know are coming after the safety of my community, and they're making a profit on the whole thing. I feel crazy being asked to pretend like this isn't happening. It's either the people in my own life who pretend to admire political centrism, but in reality just love the taste of leather, or it's the politeness of an office environment where I'm required to continue delivering no matter what's going on outside my Zoom window. It all feels identical to the life of Sorrow, the protagonist of Known Mysteries. Known Mysteries is the first game on Solar Server, a solar-powered microcomputer on the balcony of the developer Kara Stone. Stone says that the game is a climate science fiction narrative game about a woman discovering the secrets of the oil-turned-tech conglomerate that runs her small Canadian town. The game is designed to be low carbon, she says. It has highly compressed images and video that utilizes found footage, a low frame rate, and is divided into 3 distinct streamable chapters. Known Mysteries is not itself a mystery, if you've been paying attention, that is. Sorrow asks herself 3 questions at the end of the first 2 chapters, but the answers are not a secret. Even if the player doesn't 100% understand how, the game's primary antagonist is clear. In the same way that Kara Stone's Solar Server sets itself apart from big tech with sustainable hosting and sporadic unavailability, Sorrow and the other residents of Arrow find themselves opposite the giant corporation that owns their town. Here's a short, spoiler-free explainer of the setup. Sorrow has recently returned to her hometown, Arrow, shortly after her mom's died. It's a launch town, where the megacorporation N-Launch sends rockets full of lottery winners to Mars to escape a more and more unlivable Earth. After every rocket full of Mars colonists goes up, the entire town suffers from ground sickness and is completely knocked out for at least an entire day after the launch. Among all of this, Sorrow is dealing with the grief for her parents, disillusionment with her work, and an uneasiness around many of the people in her hometown. What impressed me was how, over the period of about an hour, the game turned people that I thought were antagonists into people who had essentially been framed by that same conglomerate. With a structure that forces you to choose how you spend your days, I found myself choosing to visit characters who had initially put me off. At first, this was because there were plot details to uncover and motives to discover. By the end, it was just because I'd gotten to know them. I saw this post on Blue Sky the other day that said people who voted for Trump who are feeling pissed off right now about broken promises are an organizing opportunity, not a gloating opportunity. I think that the poster is probably right, but I know I feel pretty fucking tired of having to empathize with people who would sell out our democracy because they were too scared of trans people or whatever. Known Mysteries pushed back on those feelings a bit. It asks me to be practical, to consider that certain people I don't like are also hurt by the people that hurt me, and that can be a weapon. I want to play more games like Known Mysteries, games that make me uncomfortable and push me to be a better person, but also games that are inherently designed according to the values that they lay out in narrative form. Kara Stone has something special with both Solar Server and Known Mysteries, and I will absolutely be back for whatever comes next. Give the video a like, and if you want to support more videos like this, you can set up a monthly donation over at ko-fi.com/Matt Horton, and I'll catch you all next time.